it's Ko. Welcome back to the Undertaker. I'm recording immediately after the last episode, which is not something I do very often. Normally on a recording night, I have a different episode of different things to record, but tonight I've
I'm
got two in a row.
starving.
So we have just slept at Misanthropes. We're going to eat a hearty porridge, bowl of cold hearty porridge. We're going to drink, and we're going to head out towards DP and look after any dead people we find on the way. How are you? I hope you are well. It is a very busy work week, as usual. So I'm glad to be home at my computer. Ooh, foggy. I mean, it's nice and warm, but I don't really love traveling in it, so we're just going to wait a little bit. Any books we can read or anything? Oh, we do. And we're actually going to refill our lantern because I just realised I'm carrying a big jerry can. Should probably do some inventory.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Do some inventory. I think I've been neglecting my inventory. It's a bit of a mess. I mean, I'm barely overweight, so I haven't really been caring, but ooh. Okay, so we got a lot of matches. I mean, we can just keep all of those. We need all our books because we burn our books. I'm keeping all my coal because I'm a hoarder. When it comes to coal. Keeping all of that. I don't think I need 6 dressings. I'm gonna drop a couple. I don't have any spare clothing, I don't think. Yeah, no. Not dropping any of our food, but in here we can drop, let's drop any bad torches. Just keep everything over 30%. Have we got any, oh, we've got a thermos full of reishi. There we go. We've got, yeah, 9 teas we can use. I'm not going to take the rest of that with me. Got the hammer, which is good for protection. The pry bar too. Probably don't. Well, I guess if I want to loot in DP, I'll need the pry bar. What am I going to loot though? Just some stuff for my journey back, I guess. Feathers I would have picked up out of habit. I can't actually craft anything on this run. And no decorations in the inventory, so that's good. So we're only on 38. Not bad. I've been a lot heavier. Been a lot heavier lately. Let's see what we're dealing with now. I want to go to the end of Misanthropes and check if the backpack is there, which means the flare gun is there. Weather is not ideal. I also want to see if where the bear is. That was a double stick. Gotta love a double stick. It's weird since they've changed this island so much. I can't do my normal vantage spot where I go and watch the bear, which is like the end of the rocks at the end of the island. But yeah, I actually don't know where he is. I saw him walking towards like town. But yeah, so we're just going to go down the back of the island and go along that way. It's usually pretty safe. I've not goated this since they added this in though. Is this goatable? Looks goatable. And the wind is stopping just for me. Now we don't have a trader turned on in this run. As you can see, the jetty is there, but the box is not. I think I decided there wasn't much point. I wasn't going to interact with him in any way. So yeah, no point having the trader.
Jeez, this is cold.
I know. I'm going to light this bit for warmth and a bit for safety. I've almost got full condition, so I'm not too bothered about being cold. I do want to know if that flare gun's there though. Flare gun is such a useful tool in so many ways. Mainly for the bear. If you're ever caught out and you're desperate, it is the best way, hands down, to kill a bear. Actually, probably the best way to kill a bear, to be quite honest. If you have the option. Oh, I think it's turning. I just can't tell if this is a safe thing to do or not. I see a backpack. I don't know what this weather's... Oh no, there he is over there, do you see? Right on the right hand edge of my screen now above the torch. Pretty sure that is him. We have a flare, which means we do not have a flare gun. But hey, a flare is fine. So normally you'd have the backpack leaning there and you'd have the flare gun inside it and the flare shells in the backpack.
Yeah,
Oh,
think about
flare
it.
shells next to it. I think the flare gun is always in the backpack. We'll jog our way to crumbling. I believe there is a... Oh, and it might be a deer. There might be a corpse along here, but I think it's a deer. Might be both. Just checking my names for a second. I need to keep names in mind for when I find people. Oh, 1 second. Alrighty. Sorry, my husband needed me. And then I realized I had hit go on rendering like the last episode. And then I realized that that wasn't the last episode. That the one I just did wasn't the newest episode. I'd actually recorded one and not put it online. Which means that I'm going to be ahead of myself now with The Undertaker, which is quite nice. I don't have to stress so much about not having enough episodes ready to go. I can't believe I recorded one and just never edited it. But I've done that also recently for 50 Days of Voyager, so I think I probably was just trying to get a few in the can. Rock or bear? Rock. And just didn't remember that I hadn't edited them, because normally I edit them immediately. But I think I just got a bit tired, or you know, there was something going on that meant that I had to go straight to bed on that particular recording day. Because I've been a bit, you know, it's been a bit hit and miss with the kids' health, and you know, I've just been tired, as we all are. But yeah, so this episode doesn't actually need to be recorded, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it, so I'm ahead of myself. It'll be helpful. Don't love crumbling. Luckily I'm not stinky, but yeah. Crumbling lately, the wolves, with the wildlife refresh, the wolves have kind of been right where you don't want them as you pass through the region, and they're just annoying.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So eat some porridge, Astrid. That'll lighten your load, and have a drink of water. And you can quit complaining. Because no, you won't be lightening your load right now. So they've been on this road quite a lot lately when I've come through. Ready to pounce, and I don't love it. Also don't love how cold she is and the condition loss, but you know. We'll push it on to the basement. At least I have those flares if the wind does get too aggressive. My torch does seem like it's about to. You'd be surprised though at how long the torch lasts. It's sort of like a temperature thing rather than a wind strength thing. That's how it was explained to me. I don't know how accurate or inaccurate that is. Pretty breezy. Always curious what's in the letterbox. Sometimes nothing, sometimes something. On lower difficulties, they used to occasionally find bullets in letterboxes, which I thought was kind of interesting. I was like, is that a threat? Did you not get along well with your neighbours? Oh, torch is gone. Hopefully we'll be able to warm up in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we're good. Let's see what there is. There might be some clothing for me. Speaking of warming up, my office is finally warming up. A bit cold back here. I got a decent heater in the last couple of weeks, which has been a big help.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I mean, I can only get white socks anyway. I might as well wear the best white socks I can. They're the same condition. Interesting. Let's do a little cheeky warm-up nap. Extremely noisy vehicle, but my filtering meant you didn't hear it. My microphone, I just looked at the meters and it did not get picked up, so yay for filtering. Alright. Does sound calm out there again, so fingers crossed it is. I'd like to do torches rather than flares. But yeah, I do feel slightly reassured having the hammer. It's funny having the hammer and having no intention to use it for forging on a Loper run.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
I mean, I suppose I could have forged if I really wanted to have a weapon to protect myself. But as she's a pacifist, I figured, well, she can just hit them with the hammer if the wolves give her trouble, and she just has to run from everything else. Oh, hello. Okay, I think I will name this person. Just going to do a quick scan of my name list. Okay, we're going to name this person Cameron. Because we can. Cameron. And it came to mind. So if a name comes straight to mind, seems to me like it's meant to be. I like how you can do it with the WASD keys as well, switch between stuff. Up and down and then left and right. You can do that with a lot of the menus. If you want to move around the menus by keyboard, you can with WASD.
Come on, little fire.
It's a good way of very quickly taking off your clothing when you go through a waterfall. You just go right, left, constant click, 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 click.
Oh, yeah.
Speedy way of doing it. I see you, Mr. Wolf. No. 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 Not what I meant to do. Oi. Hey. I don't want it in the reeds, but it's going to be the place where I guess I think I can, yeah, it says I can delete the, where are they? Huh. Where my markers are. Oh, I have to zoom in. Multiple markers. Delete materials. Here we go. How rude. Use your tea, Cameron. Here are some words to remember you by.
All I can think about is food.
I'm gonna take a very awkward screenshot because everything's in the reeds. And we're gonna take a torch and we're gonna go. I don't even need to cook or warm anything up because I'm gonna be inside a mine very shortly. How are you interested in me from all the way over there? I'm gonna walk him all the way to the mine, probably. I'm out of sight now, he doesn't care. Okay. Silly doggy. I'm right here, bro. You can't get me. You can't reach me.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Afraid the answer is no. Right, let me see. I've got a gazillion. Yeah, I've got 22. No more coal. No more coal. We don't need it. We'll be fine. We've really not got that much left of the run to go. It's wild. Once I get to DP, I just have to head back to Milton. It's really not too long. So I have to think about where she's going to be rescued, though. If we're landing in the basin, I think is what I said last time. So we're going to go down the bottom of the basin and wave a flare, well, throw a flare symbolically in the air to, or even if I've got a few, light them and place them on the ground as like a landing, like a helipad. They're going to come and get me. I have managed to contact them. I have done my duties. And they're like, well, as long as you get that graveyard at Milton, then come and see us in the basin. So yeah, I reckon, I don't know, a couple more episodes, 2 to 3. Oh, can I dispose of you thoughtfully? No, there's no safe house customization in mines. So I shall have to do a little fire. I mean, it's man-made, so I can't make a campfire. So it's out the other end, I think. We'll have to name you. Jessie, I think. We're doing J names a lot lately, I know, but it's just they just come to mind. I don't know why. Jessie's a nice it's been in my mind for a little while though, because it's a nice gender neutral name too. Now I've got Jessie's girl in my head though. We hired a Jessie recently at my work, and there was no indication on any of their paperwork what sex they were, and I had to like ask, are we hiring? And then I finally got their ID, and I was like, their surname, their middle name is a very obvious male name.
I think I can use this.
Nah, Astrid, we're good. We don't need that. Okay, let's do a quick little fire for Jessie.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You know what? Let's do it. I want to get going.
I'm starving.
Shh. I hope you left the world a little bit better than how you found it, Jessie. I hope that you were loved. I'll jiggle your tea for you, okay? I'm going to take 5 torches. And we're going to head to the church. Now, because I do have all that travelling to do... Oh, there's probably 4, but whatever. I do have all that travelling to do to get rescued in Milton. We're probably not going to do too much of DP. There is definitely someone in the church that needs to be assisted. I think I'd quite like to go to the lighthouse just to go. And I know that there is I mean, this is my knowledge, not Astrid's knowledge. That's the thing. So maybe I'm ruining it. But the body that's down the cliff a little bit from the lighthouse, I would like to look after them. So that's 2 more in DP that we're going to look after. I need to log Jessie. Love the sound of the waves in these coastal maps. Getting a bit stiff in this chair today. Oh, blizzard coming. Yep. I ran onto the wood there. That was interesting. The plonk plonk. I'll leave the mushrooms for now. We just want to get inside before it becomes a problem. He's just caught a rabbit. That's great. Don't want him interested in me, especially seeing my torch is about to blow out. Oh shit! Oh shit! Go after the damn rabbit! Oh, that gave me a fright. Here's the graveyard we need to visit. I will visit these graves in a minute. I want to get inside before this weather turns. Before that wolf decides he is interested in me after all. Okay, now safe house customization doesn't work in here either, so I can't remove them respectfully. Does look like a man. I don't feel the fire barrel is the right tribute. We're going to still do our fire outside. I'm just not sure it'll light now. I don't know if there's names on the graves. I need to go and take note. It's part of my visit. But, can I do a fire just here? If I'm staying sheltered, I can. Okay. Accelerant would be nice, but I just used it.
Come on, little fire.
Alright. Oh, have I named this person yet? I don't think I have. Alex. Pretty sure we don't have an Alex yet. May your memory be a blessing to all that knew you. Thank you for the torches and the warmth of the fire. Our torches. How many have we got now? Yeah, I'll grab one more. Big fire though, 2 hours. Probably should put some water on it. I think it's probably going to go out. Just this weather, this wind seems pretty volatile. But we'll throw it on. Doesn't go out? Great. If it does, okay. I want to go see these graves. If the game will let me. They're unmarked. Or at least they've worn off. They didn't put names on these graves. Okay. Is it, the last graveyard, there was only one name, so I wondered if they just maybe named one, but no. So the camera would be really good for this challenge, and I did really want to have it, but I also don't want to go to Sundered Pass on Interloper, ever, probably. So, I want to go to the lighthouse to sleep, which might be problematic. We're going to try. I think this is going to blow out pretty fast, and we're going to end up with a flare out. Wow, that was amazing timing. Let's see if we can get there. Getting a little bit of lag on my monitor. I think it's my the fast refresh rate. I think I need to tweak stuff. I will look into that. But it doesn't look like you guys are getting it. It's more I'm getting it on the monitor. So I'm pretty sure it's the monitor refresh rate. I hear footsteps. Shit. Oh, he startled me. Oh my god. The bunny. Did you see that? That was funny. The bunny was like, oh shit. I shouldn't have run this way. I'm tiring her out. Well, we're kind of safe once we're through the bridges, but I figured if she's going to sleep, I might as well tire her out. Now I'm going to write myself a little note. I love when I wrote myself a note about there being hides and stuff in the farmhouse. this challenge just has meant that I am never going to use those. But yeah, is the moose? I want to just see if the moose is around. Can't see him. But he's a wily dude. Alright, I'm going to take this save. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe so more people can find me. And I'll see you in a few more days with some more content on Great Beer. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Bye. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you feel. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you feel. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. In the arms of